fellas. I had to do a microphone check, man, make sure it was good. Microphone check is amazing. So something that we was just going over is how, like, I want to talk about like how consistency compounds. But while I do that, man, I'm gonna knock out some cardio with some fellas. Like, you can genuinely change your life. I always preach this, man, on how you can change your life in about 6 months. And I think not a lot of people really believe that, man. And I just want to pull up. So when I edit this video, man, I'm gonna pull up a video of where I was at in life, man. So fellas, I used to be very distracted in life, man. I used to be partying, I used to be drinking, I used to be smoking, man. The Lonnie that you guys see today isn't the Lonnie that I was a year ago. And really, in 3 months, if you're really serious, you can change your life, man. So about 3 years ago, or about a year and a half ago, fellas, almost 2 years ago, I was just so distracted at the world, and you might be as well. You could be distracted at the world, man, because there's a lot of things that a young man can be get distracted about, especially in today's generation, especially with this glowing square that we carry in our pocket, which is called our phones. And one of our phones, the phones is one of the biggest distractions to mankind right now. A lot of men, we sit around, we're distracted about the phone. We're looking at soft pornography every day. We're seeing these guys with these huge cars, with these Lambos, with these women. And we feel like that's what a masculine man is. But a masculine man is a man that takes care of his kids. A masculine man is a man that's a man of God. A masculine man that's a man that's in shape, that's in the gym every single day, that's taking care of his business. He might be working a 9 to 5, but he's also building something on the side, fellas. That's what a masculine man is. A masculine man is not a man that's continuously wanting to sleep with different women every single day. A masculine man isn't a man that wants to sit around and you're doing shit every single day. You're on the road every single day. You know what I'm saying? You're not investing your money. You're not trying to better people. You're not helping nobody out. You're not being a man of God. That's what a masculine man is, fellas. So back onto the story, man. I was I was very lost. I was partying, I was drinking, I was smoking, I was hanging around different women, and fellas, that I was just getting to a point. I was my senior year in high school. I was getting to a point where I was just simply tired of who I was. I remember one time, fellas, in high school, I was known as the goofy guy. The goofy guy to make everybody laugh. The goofy guy that no one really took seriously. And it kind of lit a fire in me because one time I was with my friend's mom, and she made a joke that said it was a guy on the TV doing something really goofy, and she's like, "Boy, Lonnie, that's gonna be you in some years." And it didn't hit me until I left the house. I'm like, "Wow!" So people view me as this guy that's goofy. People view me as this guy that's not putting in work every single day. People view me as this man that's not striving to become the best version of himself, man. And that's not who I want to be. That's not the image I want to give off, man. And so what that did, that little fire in me. And fellas, with this, I'm trying to resonate my story with you guys. This, man, like, it has to light a fire in you. When are you gonna light that fire in yourself and say, you know what, I'm gonna fucking get to work. I'm gonna strive to become the best version of myself. I'm gonna get in here and get to work. And when I leave this, I'm gonna work even fucking harder. I'm gonna work my 9 to 5. I don't care how tired I am. I don't care what I do, man. I'm gonna grind my ass off and work even harder. When is that gonna come in with your lifestyle, bro? Huh? Are you gonna sit around here and let another year pass and let another year pass and then you're gonna let another year pass? And you're gonna look up and you're gonna be playing catch up when you're 40 and you're 50 years old. But the thing is, it's never too late to start, fellas. That's the magic about it. It's never too late to start. But I would definitely say it's gonna get harder when you get older. It's gonna be harder when you want to start and you have kids. It's gonna be harder when you want to start and you're 30 years old and you're really trying to improve your life, but you got so much shit to worry about because you were bullshitting in your 20s and you had debt piling up and you had all this shit piling up. It's going to be harder when you start. It's possible, but it's gonna be harder. That's why I preach every man in his 20s should be working every single day. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you're working at McDonald's, build something on the side. It doesn't matter if you're working at Taco Bell, build something on the side. Something should always be greater than you on the side. And that's the thing, fellas. It's not building on the side. It's your purpose, fellas. When somebody asks me, what do I do for a living? I tell them I run an e-com business. I do e-com. I do content creation. I do online. I sell vintage clothing. Fellas, don't trap yourself in this box of this 9 to 5 world. Don't do that, fellas. Don't trap yourself in this box. Get 1% better every single day. Get so good at what you're becoming is that you're saying, you're like, damn, bro, I'm getting really good at this. Now you go to work. You go to work, don't even care about work because you're so focused on the work that you're doing outside of work, fellas. Focus on that. All right? Strive to become great every single day as a man in his 20s, fellas. So I wanted to get on here, man, and just tell y'all, like, light that fire in you. When is that fire gonna light inside of you, huh? When are you gonna get tired of what you're like? When are you gonna get tired of what you're seeing in the mirror and say, you know what, I'm about to change. I'm gonna do something about it. When are you gonna get disgusted with yourself? When are you gonna look in the mirror and say, man, what the fuck is this? I'm not satisfied with what I see in the mirror. When are you going to do that? Huh? Come on, man. If you wanna work one-on-one with me, comment Scale on this video, man. Or DM me on Instagram. Scale. I love to work with y'all, man. I love y'all boys. It's Lonnie. We finna leave the gym. We out.